Hello guys, Trey Expert and Sam. Welcome back to another live stream, everyone. At Siam now, something a little bit different. I've actually never been here before. All the times I've been to Tenerife, I've never had the chance to really come here. So I'm here today with my family, unfortunately. But I'm actually starting to look a bit brown, aren't I? Yeah, Saturday, isn't it? There's usually a bit of the airport around now, or just halfway through the show or something. I'm going to go live tomorrow instead. Yeah, I've made my mind up, not today. I'm going to go tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to do about maybe a 3-hour show tomorrow and stuff like that. Obviously I'm on holiday, so I'm not expected to do loads of airport streams, but I will do a few. I mean, that's the thing, I could go tonight or do an evening show tonight. I could do that because I'm in no rush. Flint's here. Hello Flint, I haven't seen you for a while. Hope you're well, mate. Yeah, we're at Siam Mal, enough of me. Little stage here. Yes, I'm basically just showing you around. We've had something to eat as well. We've had a burger. Well, I've had a burger. I don't know what my dad had. He had some sort of chicken wrap because he's not had the romper. So he's had to make, and he said it was about. Not kidding. I know we're quite loyal at the romper near Manchester Airport, but he said it's about 10 times better than the sandwich at the romper. Oh, the food is better in Spain though, isn't it? There's no if buts or maybes about that. It's definitely better. And Terrace Space is here. Hello. Yeah, the burger and chips and cafe con leche. I know, what a weird combo. And there's Starbucks there. It's gone past JD as well. JD Sports. That's the first thing you see when you come in here. It's you see all these dragons. That's why I added dragons to the thumbnail. Sorry. The title. That's it. I'm on my way for that sandwich. I bet you are. It's really nice. It had like tuna in it and stuff, and I think it had tuna in it. I don't know what it was. It looked nice though. I didn't try it, but we went to oh god, what's it called? Oh, can't remember. Yeah, don't know if I'm allowed around here. There's Burger King as well down there. They're getting people to walk to Burger Kings now, so that's good. Yeah, look at this. What a view! That's the car park. We've taken the bus, and the bus doesn't stop actually in there. It stops up there. It's kind of between the two. Obviously the water park and the mall. So yeah, I've never been to Siam Mal. Never, ever. And I've been coming here for about maybe 3 years now, and I've never been. So it's nice to see it. So I'm just going to show you around. There's Tony Romer's. Tony Rome's, I don't know. Steakhouse. Is that front camera clean? I'm not on the gimbal as well. I'm so sorry. I'm charging it. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, I've never been there. No, it's good. It's got the American flag. This is where we went. Myfos. Is it Myfos Burger? Special urban food. That's it. Cocktail bar as well. That's what I had. One of them. We're not even looking at the English menu. Where's the English menu? Oh, it's translated below. There you are. Cheese hamburger. Yeah, it's very nice. Raw chicken, lol. No, I haven't been ill yet. 72 hours now, so I've passed it. If I was going to be ill and had salmonella poisoning, I would have had it by now. Yeah, because I had that chicken about 72 hours, and normally within a time frame, if you're going to get ill from it, it's 6 hours to 72, or just before 6 if it's really acute. But no, it clearly wasn't raw then. Or maybe it was, or maybe I just dealt with it. I'm not too sure. It's probably all the bloody alcohol I drink. It's probably, I probably did have salmonella, but because I drink, maybe the alcohol. Yeah. No diarrhea, of course he has to ask that. Behaving. Yeah, lovely and warm. A little bit of cloud on the mountains, but apart from that, it's okay. Mum and Dad are in a cap shop. More steak. See, that's the thing with steak, you can have it raw, it's fine, absolutely fine. In fact, I'm quite happy to have undercooked steak, because I trust the process. I trust the process. How's the mic? Hackett? Got Hackett? That's not Steve Hackett. Cuba? Shoe shops? Mondane? Is that Mondane? Mondane? Salon there. Some flip-flop sandals. Tesnis. So cool. Polo shirt shop for the 2XL. Sorry, 3XL. Yeah, he's a big guy, isn't he? California, is this part of the yeah, it's the same place. I'm just getting disorientated, that's all. California, made in California. I don't believe that for a second. Look at them, double burger. Beautiful. Hello. I was talking about not the menu. Oh god, what a bugger. And yeah, if you saw Tim's channel yesterday, I was on Freaky Friday. I actually had a really good time actually. Yeah, only because I didn't pay for anyone's drink. Nah, I'm only joking. Yeah, I was with Webby and stuff. Yeah, good guys. I've never met them before. Just thought I'd pop up to Callio, see them, and just be a part of the show. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, just introduced myself, listened to, I think it was Paul who was on there, and just had a little chit chat and had a little speak with Webby, and then went home. And well, I actually got a taxi back to the food market. Yeah, it was good. I really enjoyed it. I said I was going to come, so I went and said hello and just thought I'd be a part of it. It's all about meeting people, isn't it? I haven't had a Mexican yet, no. Here's JD Sports. Some sort of band thing here. Bandstand. Awesome weather here too, Sam. Blue skies and warm, nice. But you're enjoying it? Yeah, we haven't had anything from that Mexican place yet because it doesn't seem to, it's on the top of Cardiac Hill, and yeah, it doesn't get the business because it's obviously out of range for a few people. Is that Heineken on draft there? It is. Very nice. Just gonna have a little film around and some critters for the birds. Enjoying your meal, guys. There's the car park again. The entrance is just down there. Yeah, so there's different levels as well. There's like, if you go below, there's more shops. I'm gonna show you all of it. Done any karaoke now? No karaoke. Homemade with love. What is it? It's some sort of burger place again. Chicken, fried chicken. Yeah, very nice. Noodle box. The noodle box. We've got the habanero tacos. Here we are, burritos. Let's have a look at the burritos. They do burritos. Hola. There you go. You see them making the burritos. Got the there you are. There's a burrito being made there. Yeah, the black beans. The steak, or the what do you call it? Slow cooked ramen beef. So yeah, there you go for your tacos and burritos. Nice one. It's all like this ready to serve stuff, isn't it? All on the go. Burritos look good actually. Bet they are. Chinese, fast food Chinese. Oh, look at the little guy. Like a rat on a lead. There's a bit of a burger place here as well. Burger places everywhere. What's this called? Smash Burgers. It's just Smash Burgers. Oh, look at Ian. With his finger up his nose. Better than it being somewhere else. Prices. Order on the screen. Heineken. Cruz Campo on draft as well. Got a burger van here as well. What do you think? Tune in next week for more cookery advice. Yeah. Won't be here next week. Bit of cloud on the mountains. It's not stopping anyone. Looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah, last night we went to Chicago's again. They had an Irish. We're doing all Irish music and stuff like heedy haddy, heedy haddy, howdy howdy, howdy, you know, all that bloody. It's quite fun actually. I can see why people like it. Seems to be closed. Locks too. Oh no, it's open. It's just the other side, I think. Go buy her a 4x4 quad bike. No thank you. Dreamland. Got some designer stuff coming up as well. Well, Vans isn't really designer. All Vans is just, well, in reality, you know, not really anything special. See our theme park there? Vans. The old school. I think this place would make better clothes, to be honest. Try more. It looks like a duty-free place, doesn't it? Yeah, enjoy in. See you later. Base selection. Shoe shop. Springfield. So then we start to get more designer. Got a Zara. Looks quite posh inside. Looks nice, doesn't it? It's not my sort of stuff, obviously. Is it 2 stores? Oh no, it's just one massive superstore. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's very good. There's lots of stuff. I know it looks like I'm walking in circles, but I just want to show everyone the shops and stuff. RKS. There we go. More cosmetic beauty stuff. Pull and Bear, sorry. It's where, I bet they're still in there, aren't they? Dad was trying to find a cap. I don't know where oh, there they are actually. It's the middle class looking people walking really slow. That's oh, hey, look at this. Hey, VR Magic UFO. Looks good, doesn't it? And I don't know how much it resembles a UFO, but it's pretty cool. Ooh. Bershka. Yeah, so this is where we went to get some food. Oh, it's the cleaner. Some other places. Ideal. Coughing the guts up. Lefties. Mini goods. Don't know what this is. Oh, just like hiking stuff, bags. Look at this as well. Oh, I love it. Vicks Smart. More chicken places. Look at this place. Looks quite fancy, doesn't it? Looks like the old Pizza Hut, doesn't it? Good old Pizza Hut. Yeah, how's the audio, Martin? I think it's alright. Oh, here you are. Here's me when I've been out in the sun for too long. What's he got in there? A bit of poo. Please do not touch. It's alright, isn't it? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work my way downstairs and show you a little bit of it. Here's the Tony room. We'll do seafood as well. Pretty cool. Let's go down here. I've seen a few people vlogging today actually, around here. No one I know. Audio all good, yeah. Yeah, the microphone battery is really good on this Boya system. Yeah. Because I've got the receiver in my phone, USB-C, and it's not a massive receiver. And I can have multiple mics. It's really good. I think it's better than the Rode ones. Yeah, definitely. I think the sound quality might be better as well. But yeah, it's just very compact. It's very nice. God, it goes on. Connection might go as well. So I haven't actually seen this bit. It's a bit old to be a dad, isn't he? All these little places, designer, possibly. Yeah, it was either that or the other one, and I didn't get the other one because it looked, walk it. That's what we say to me in the morning, walk it, just walk him. Get him to shut up. Skechers, that's what I'm wearing now, Skechers. They're my shoes. Yeah, it costs more than they probably should. Oh, got a jewellery place. So it's basically an exact copy of upstairs. This is the entrance. Alright, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of it's nicer than the Trafford Centre, isn't it? You know. No cigarettes. Gas here. It's alright, isn't it? Interesting lights. All these designer places. I just thought I'd show you. I'll go for a drink in a minute. We'll have a sit down and show off how Sam's doing today. Here are the escalators, toy stuff, load of I don't know what this is. Massage, a massaging chair. We got water. Is it warm? It's freezing. Oh look, we just started. Wouldn't it be so funny? Oh God, yeah. We walked into that bugger. Another Zara. Oh, there's an upstairs. I see. They're probably in there now. We might be going for a coffee somewhere, I don't know. This is nice, isn't it? Oh. I like how that guy's placed the water bottle right in between. Did that go any higher? Alright, isn't it? Yeah, it's a pretty big place. There's the escalators. I'll walk this way. That's like that lion outside of the romper. More these are everywhere. It's good, isn't it? Nice. I've never seen it before. As I said before, I've never been here. I have seen it on YouTube, but I've never really, obviously, been here in real life. H&M as well. Mango Man. I think that's gonna have an upstairs area. H&M. More little places to see the fountains. Upstairs. I think there's a car park underneath. I think I'm not sure. So we're just on a complete loop. It's all right, isn't it? Hyper Dino, got a supermarket, got everything you need. Hyper Dino, where everything is very fresh. More escalators. I'm not actually sure when this place was built. I think it may have been, oh God, maybe a few years ago. pretty good though. Oh, look at that sky. Oh. And into the sunshine. That's it. How nice is that? I'll just walk out to the car park, show you the scale of this place. Obviously it's not massive, but it is pretty good. Siam, standing in the middle of the road like a dick. Yeah, weather's lovely. A little bit of cloud, but I'm not complaining. Yeah, loads of parking spaces. Hundreds. So yeah, Burger King's over there. There's a Shell as well if you need petrol, if you're deciding to drive. Oh, look at this old BMW here. It's quite nice. Look how small the grills were. Oh, what happened? Nice car. Oh, this guy's going. Oh, and this guy's going. You go, my mate. Had to get run over by a Qashqai. Yeah, so I'm going to go into the other entrance basically. Just going to check if I've got any messages. Oh, no, okay. Oh, this is one way, so we won't be coming down this way. Awesome, and you can see a few of them out. That's where we are, Cardiac Hill, kind of around that area. Not up the hill. Anyone who thinks I'm up the hill. We're just on the hill. We're not up it, we're on the hill. I think the same definition implies on the hill, up the hill. Yeah, it looks lovely. Big car park. See, why can't places in the UK have big car parks like this? Why do they give you tiny bloody spaces and stuff? Because cars are getting bigger, aren't they? So we have to redesign car parks so the spaces are bigger because cars are just simply getting wider. That's me. That's me after that chicken the other day. Like, I better not get ill. Yeah, I know people. A few people want to know where I went. I'm not saying, it's just not fair, especially the fact that I haven't actually been ill. So I'm not saying. It's just simply not fair. If I was ill, I probably would have said. Yeah, so it's like a black hole, this, isn't it? Should we go somewhere for a drink? I think we should. Kind of shown you everywhere, haven't I? Ice cream, we do smoothies here as well. You order on the screen. Yeah. We don't know, we might be having an Indian. Either at the, oh, what's it called? The Little India, I think it is. Either Little India or the Tandoori Hut or Bombay Babu, we don't know yet. We went to the market last night, so we kind of had Chinesey food there because it was actually a Chinese place. I had chicken fried rice, which was lovely. We'll go for a drink, guys. Where should we go? Should we go to the top? We'll go to the top. I'm gonna loop around. I'm gonna go on the stairs. Jewelry? Look at this, isn't it nice? What did you do and drop my phone in? Shit! The audio's yeah, so we go home on Tuesday, so we've got another like 3 days. Oh, a bit of sun cream stuck to my arm there. Was it sugar? I think it was sugar. From that cafe. Yeah, we'll go for a beer. Lovely, isn't it? Really nice. Got some, there's a pharmacy. Someone's having their blood done there, I think, or blood pressure. Not quite sure. Oh yeah, we haven't seen what's down there, have we? I think we might lose signal. Oh God, does it just go on? I think toilets and stuff. It might be a downstairs car park. Here he is. One of our mates there. Put a lot of effort into this place, haven't they? You can tell. What is that? Yeah, it's a car park. Yeah, tell me if the connection goes. Got a sweet shop. People leaving, people come in. Some candy for the road, you know. Elephants. Yeah, just toilets and stuff. Okay, there we go. This is where we take you when we need to arrest you. Oh God. Now let's get back up. Little garden there. I thought he was holding a Lucasade then. So that's classy, isn't it? Yeah, so earlier I gave you a good tour of it. We're going to go for a drink now, because why not? And hopefully my mum and dad might see me on the way whilst I'm having a drink. We'll go to that place that did the Heineken. That looked good. What was it called? Smash Burger. That was it. Whee! It's alright, isn't it? So they must open at night, otherwise they wouldn't have these lights. So this place must be quite lively at night, I could imagine. It is a Saturday, so people aren't really working, or see a lot of Spanish kids as well. So obviously this is where they come over a weekend, which is quite nice. Yeah, I'm made up with these Boya mics. Tell you what, I thought they would be a little bit temperamental, but no, I'm over the moon about them, to be honest. I don't know why. Probably the best investment I've had all year, or made all year. I know, it doesn't take much to get me excited, doesn't it? Yeah, there's a bit of a Tenerife cough going on at the moment. A few people have got. I'm expecting to see me there, you know. Right, okay. Right, we will order a Heineken. Oh, is she in the queue? Have I got my wallet on me, actually? Oh, God. Right, guys, I'm going to have to mute it because Taylor Swift is on this radio. Just give us a sec. There you go, what a view. Are we back on? We got audio? It's a funny Heineken glass, isn't it? Right, let me invert it. There you go. Got a finger here, I can put my phone on. Look at this. I'm up at... That's just like yesterday's stream. That's what you've seen on this whole day. Me with a bloody beer in front of me. Audio's back on, okay, yeah, so it does actually mute it properly. I'm just going to move this slightly to the... Be alright if I sit here, actually. Then it's just nicer when you can see a palm tree. Yeah, cheers, Martin. Here's the microphone. Yeah, it's really easy to connect. You just hold one bit of it, and then you hold another bit, and then the light lights up. Basically, I'm going to just move this around because I just don't want this to get absolutely belted by the sun. Okay, a beer mat. Beer's nice. It's Heineken, isn't it? Yeah, maybe you can hear it. There is a mode on it as well where you can, I think you can change it to noise cancelling, I think. I'm going to just have a little look. It goes green, so that's gone green now, so tell me if it sounds a bit different. I don't know if you can just see, it's green, and I flick it back to blue. Yeah, I think it's some sort of noise cancelling, I'm not sure. Good to know though, and if I hold it, it disconnects it. But I can have a guest mic as well, so there's a spare mic. Yeah, it stops the background noise then. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, well, we don't want that, do we? There's another one in here, so I can have a few people, so that's good, isn't it? Yeah, very nice and compact. What the bloody hell's that? Shall we find out? It's all clipping it, isn't it? It's like the noise. There you go, that's better. So yeah, cheers guys. Good. Yeah, what a view. You can see all sorts from here. I don't really know what to talk about, to be honest, because I talked quite a bit yesterday. Oh, it's some sort of radio. I think for orders. Yeah, they're talking in the kitchen. There's a kitchen there and there's the bar. Okay. So yeah, all good. Yeah, I only found that out after the stream yesterday. I was clicking it. I was like, oh, it's like a green button. It must be some sort of like noise cancelling or something like that, which I assumed it had, but I didn't know how it worked. There he is, Chris Godfrey. Hello, mate. How are you? Yeah. Sorry I didn't give you a shout out yesterday on Tim's channel. I was trying to think of what to say. I just thought, well, loads of people are watching. Just have a good weekend. That's what I said. I said, have a nice weekend all, which is perfectly reasonable. God, I need to invest in some good shades. I don't know what it is with me. I just cannot invest in decent shades. This table is so hot because it's black. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm enjoying the holiday, to be honest. I think I might need that bloody background cancelling thing on, to be honest. Yeah, it's a little bit windy, but it's better. Yeah, I did good. Yeah, I didn't even know what to say, to be honest. Just introduce myself. It's just a platform, isn't it? So I can tell people what to do and stuff. That's not why I went. I went to see them, not to, you know, promote my YouTube channel. It's just I knew that was going to happen anyway. But I'm surprised how many people knew me, like Amy Man, Bob, Orcus Whalen. Obviously, he knows Think Planes. Simon, I know Think Planes. I don't work with them. No, I don't. You know, I think that was one of the questions. I haven't watched it back really. I need to watch it back. See how silly. See how silly I look. Yeah, two good guys. I bought Webby 2 beers as well, 2 Heinekens. So I think he was quite happy. I've met Webby before actually, in the Hop and Grapes when he was doing the horses, the bets and stuff when Cheltenham was on. Met him in there. I've never met the Scotsman. I've seen the Scotsman, but I've never met him. And that was my first time meeting Tim. But I've met Webby before. yeah, top blokes. And if they're streaming later, let them know I appreciate them having me on, and it'd be great to get up and meet them again. So yeah, I was on it 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay, cool, man, cool. Of course you were, because you're on holiday. Shut up! What is this thing? Oh god, this is going to be the thing now. When I go home on Tuesday, everyone's going to be like, "Where's he gone? Where's the Tenerife streams?" And I might go to the airport later. I don't know. I'm just thinking for maybe like a sunset stream. I don't know. So I don't really want to do it tomorrow. I can do Monday, because if I go tomorrow, I'll want to do another one. I mean, I said about the North Airport. I don't know if I'm going to be going to the North Airport simply because I want to fly Norse from Madrid. Norse Airlines on the 787 from Madrid to get out. Norse Airlines. No, not Norse. What am I saying? Air Europa. That was it. Air Europa. From Madrid to Tenerife North, because they actually operate a big a Dreamliner wide body on that service. So that will probably be when I next go to Tenerife North, and I can do the stream then, because I'll probably do that soon, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just going to do South Airport streams, I think. I don't know how you afford this and the time off. Well, it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? Crazy stuff. The time off, well, that's the thing. I work in a school, as I said yesterday, and it's more, at the moment, it's more volunteering and stuff, so they're all right with that. Still doesn't make it right, but, you know, it's quite a flexible one. I didn't really say what I did yesterday, did I? I said, oh, I work in a school. Because the other guy who was on Tim's thing was at a school as well, I think. Or primary school, doing maintenance. Yeah, I've done that too. So, yeah, it's funny that, isn't it? Yeah, it's two people on, never met before, and they both work in schools. That's funny. I work in an all-girls school, so it's slightly more difficult, you know what I mean? They're okay. They're okay. I'll be in Fuerteventura, that's what I call it. I'll be in Fuerteventura on Thursday. How's the weather in the Canary Islands at the moment? It's alright. Well, it was only Thursday that was a bit dodgy, and then it's been fine since. Been absolutely fine. Should get me a Heineken down me, actually. Because I've had a burger, I can't taste it as well, because the cheese and stuff, it knocks all your senses. Yeah, so we're right up, aren't we, in the hills at the moment. There's the, what is it called? The Conquistador. H10 Conquistador. Do I ever fly from Leeds Bradford? No. I've never actually been to Leeds Bradford Airport before. I've been to Leeds to see Jet2. About 2 years ago, I actually got invited to Jet2's training headquarters, where we train all the pilots. I actually got invited there because of the videos I was doing, and they said, hey, you want to come up and see our sim? So that was cool. So Jet2 actually did watch my trip reports and thought, oh, we should go and... Obviously, I wasn't allowed to film it. I did take a few sneaky pictures, but that was before I was told not to film. So yeah, I had like a lanyard and everything, and saw how they did the simulators and stuff, which is in Leeds. I can't really remember it that well, but they had like all sorts of computers and stuff, and simulation computers, and insane. And they were opening stuff up about 330 Neos, and I was just like, yeah, you guys are just saying this, aren't you, just to wind me up. Sorry, my bad. Better not do it again. Actually, I'll flip the thing out so I can... That makes more sense. I've got a thing on the back of the phone. I've got one of these ESR cases, so I can... I've got like a little camera stand. There we go. Clumsy, aren't they, phones? They're not really built to sit on a table. Should have brought a tripod. Right, forget the anchor stand. No, that's not going to work actually. Is that okay? I just don't want it to fall again. It's really annoying when it falls. Lorenzo's here. Yeah, it's great they invited you. Yeah. I did tell Tim I was coming. I put my beer on that table so when I put it down, it doesn't knock this. 13 likes. Yeah, so tell me you guys if you enjoy my Tenerife vlogs. I know they're not the best in the world, but they're not really vlogs, are they? They're more streams. Yeah, just don't try and over-process them and stuff. Just mobile, and obviously I need this now because no one can hear me. Yeah, lovely weather. Do you only ever travel with a backpack? No cabin or hold luggage? No, never. I always bring a bag and a tripod. My what's it called? Mark Ryden. It's a designer bag. Mark Ryden technology bag, basically. Yeah, I've had it for about 3 years and it's still going strong. It's been through all sorts. It's waterproof as well. So if you guys want good travel bags for camera stuff and you're going to be putting expensive equipment in there, I'd look at Mark Ryden bags, technology bags. Yeah, really good. It's got a lock system as well, and a USB charger. So it's pretty good. Pretty good bags. I think they still make bags actually, I don't know. But yeah, the bags are quite expensive, about 70 or 80 quid. Probably more now, probably in the... So I bought mine about 4 years ago, so they're probably about 100 £100 now, but oh god, the wind's picking up. Cans are blowing around and everything. It's the bird, actually, that bloody bird's knocked it, look. Oh, that's my camera thing. Look at him. The life of a bird. You get everything for free. Maybe we should be birds, guys. That'll be the next thing. I now defy as a bird. I don't know, you cope with just a backpack. Well no, on this travel, I brought a suitcase, but it was cabin luggage basically. So we obviously had to pay the allowance for a cabin carry-on case. We don't bring suitcases anymore. We just don't. Oh my god, here he is. Why are you here? Oh no. Hello. His earphones in. Where have you gone? Mum and Nana? Where have you gone, Mum and Nana?
Downstairs.
Downstairs. Are you joining them? You want to join me? Oh no, I just want to do on my own. That's okay. Go on. Talk to me, people. You want to join them? If you're going to be in there, how long are you going to be in Starbucks for?
I'm not going to Starbucks.
You're not going to Starbucks? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Is that all right?
Okay.
Yeah. There's a place over there that do the same stuff. You know what I mean? You all right? Tell my dad I want to be alone with the camera. Just me and the camera. Yeah, that's my dad. I've just told him to bugger off. He's come up going, can I sit down? And I'm like, no, I'm doing a stream. You're gonna have to go and see Mum and Nana. Yeah, always enjoy Sam. Thanks, Flint. Yeah, poor dad. He's been with me all holiday, to be honest. I actually had to escape from him on Tuesday because I just I'm sick of him. I saw so much of him on Tuesday. Yeah, I said, right, you do your thing and I'll do my own thing. You know. So I was like, bugger off. I want a pint of beer, not coffee, is Ian? I thought you were gone, Ian. Yeah, so on this, obviously, it was cabin down there, cabin luggage or carry-on luggage, a case, and obviously my bag. But when I'm traveling alone, I just bring my bag and I have everything in it, like a few clothes. I only bring about three types of clothes. 3 types of clothes: socks, underpants, t-shirt, pants. The 5 types of clothes. A hat. Just bring a hat. Oh, those birds are just, like school kids are making a mess. Are you from Liverpool? Can't place your accent. I don't really know what my accent is. It's really odd. So I had to go and... Sorry, I had to go then as someone rung me. Back now. No, not Birkenhead. No. Not Birkenhead. I don't really know. It's like a soft scouse. I don't know what it is. Did I see your dad appear then? Yeah, I've literally just told him to bugger off. I said, I'm streaming. I would rather just do it solo because I know what he'd start doing. He'll start laughing and trying to get one over on me and stuff like that, or he'll sit down and knock the table and everything will go flying. Yeah, best away from dad, innit? Yeah, he's just walking around watching the stream, or he's probably going to go somewhere. Nosy, isn't he? Very nosy. He's got his AirPods in. He's listening to this like some sort of bloody spy. It's probably my nan as well. She's probably on the other end listening as well. All these people who are after me. I've been buying beers for him all day. I would like to go up TTE, but I don't think there's time to do that. Yeah, sun's gone in a bit. Hope it doesn't rain. What's the plans for the rest of the day then? I'm not sure. I might go down to the airport. I'm not sure though. I've been buying beers for him since I was 2 years old. I don't think he wants a beer. I'm not sure. If he's gone to Starbucks, he'll have a coffee. Let's see chat. See if I've missed anything. Nightbot's been quiet, hasn't it? Yeah, I use Nightbot. I use some automation stuff on this channel. And I can never get it right because either there's too much of it and it's like spamming it, or there's little of it and people are like, what the hell's going on? You know. I've had to like fine tune it a bit, so. Yeah, it comes out with some rubbish every now and again. I'll just check my phone battery. Okay. I normally just a card. Yeah, I use a travel card. Post office travel card. So basically you don't have to pay for the conversion rates and stuff like that. Obviously there's a fee there, isn't there? Conversion rate fee, and yeah, you don't have to pay that fee basically when you've got to travel. It's just like you load it up, credit onto it, and then you can spend it and stuff. So it's a bit like a credit card, but it's a little bit more flexible, you know. You're not really borrowing money as such. It's more your own money. You're borrowing your own money, but you're saving money because you don't have to. It's like an international card, so you don't have to. You just put the euros on it before you get to Spain, or when you're in Spain. So obviously you're already transferring it, and you're not having the bank transferring the pounds back to euro. Sorry, the euros to pounds and stuff like that. Can you use the post office one in the UK? I use the TUI travel card, and I've just stopped us using it in the UK airports and stuff. I think the idea is with the travel, you load it up. So, for example, if I'm going to Iceland, I would load it up with, was it Swedish krone? Icelandic krone. Okay, so I do that when I go to Iceland. If I'm going to go here, obviously euros. Amsterdam, the same, euros. Everywhere in Europe, euros, obviously. But I think you can use them in the UK. But I don't know why you would, because why would you? Just use your normal card, credit card or debit card in the UK. Use it for travel. So it's like a conversion rate card basically. So you don't have to, you don't get the fee of the transfer. It's a good thing to have. It wasn't my idea. My dad's actually. I just use my Chase debit card as it's free to use abroad. Yeah, same as this one. It's free to use. Just the post office, and you load it up on the app from your bank. Just transfer the money over, and then you have a conversion rate fee. So yeah, you're saving money. You're going to save at least maybe 50 quid with it, I'd say. For when you're away for a week, you're going to save a good 50 quid. So it's worth it. Just a pain because I want to be able to keep it on the taxes and stuff I buy in the air. Oh, okay, I see. I use first direct account card. It's free to use abroad. I love travel cards, they're so easy. What does your mum do? Just sunbathe all day? No, she's here. She's in Starbucks. They've all gone to bloody Starbucks because I sent them there. It's been a nice holiday. It's been quite relaxing. I've done a few streams, and yesterday was fun. The day before was fun. The day before that was, well, a bit scary because obviously the chicken. Yeah, I ate raw chicken. I should probably tell you the bar, but I don't want to at the same time. I just don't feel like it's fair because I haven't actually been ill, and for me to go, oh, is not really fair on them, is it? No, it's not. It's definitely undercooked over chicken. Definitely, it was like these chicken drumsticks basically. And I was eating them. I was like, oh, it's a bit red inside. So what did I do? I kept eating them. And some of them were okay, some of them were white and quite nice, but this one bit was literally red and there's blood inside. And I was like, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT if this is okay, and ChatGPT was like, don't eat it, don't eat it. And I'm like, too late now. So I basically dodged death on this holiday, in a way. I don't know how I didn't get ill, I have not a clue. Because most folks probably would be ill, I'm not sure. But I wouldn't go back, no. And I'd suggest other people don't go back. Where do I tan? Where do I tan? In Tenerife. Why does this one still look white? Do I look that white? Do I? I don't think I look that white. After eating the chicken, did you pebble dash the toilet? No. I probably shouldn't have said that in a restaurant. Well, call this a restaurant. Yeah, call this a restaurant. Birds flying around, shitting everywhere. Shitting and farting. I don't look tanned. Sorry about that. Sorry I don't look tanned. I mean, I'm quite red on that arm, and my neck's red. But you've got to bear in mind I have only been here for about 4 days, so I'm not going to get tanned straight away. It takes time, you know. Where is everyone? Looks deserted. They're all behind me. God, some of the questions you ask. You do look a bit pink, yeah. I'm a chicken. I'm turned into a chicken. Get a baby Guinness. No, I don't like baby Guinness. I don't really like Guinness, to be honest. I mean, don't even put bloody Guinness in it. Baby Guinness. This load of rubbish ever. I'm not interested. It's just a fad, baby Guinness, you know. Some silly party drink, like Copperberg, isn't it? It's like the whole Copperberg thing. Load of people ordering Copperbergs. What about tequila? I'm not getting drunk. Try gin and tonic. God, these two are bad as each other. There's no point getting that drunk because then you just can't enjoy it. You can't enjoy the rest of the day. I like to drink in moderation and separate my drinks and then do other things. That's how you enjoy it. Not like some of these kids who just come here and drink and drink and drink and drink and then are ill everywhere and make a fool of themselves. No, it's not. It's not the way I do things. What's the point of going on holiday? To get bladdered and then for 2 days to recover, you lose 2 days that you've paid for, and then you recover and then you do it all over again. You lose at least like 72 hours then of your holiday of just being ill, you know. There's no point just drinking in quality, not quantity. You know what I mean? Yeah, one drink then another. Yeah. I'm getting ice cream at an ice cream shop. Well, I wouldn't thought you'd be getting it in a bloody Indian, mate. You know what I mean? I get pissed and chill out. I normally chill out and then get pissed. Yeah. Your belly will be bloated drinking all that gassy beer. Yeah, right. And these are people who've never seen the size of Ian Meadows before. I've been, you know. Is he pregnant? He's got his beach, what is it? His beach body, and I said, "You mean your beach ball body?" You know. He doesn't care. I don't care either. Oh, look at Nightbot go. Ignore it. This is what I was talking about before. He's on a diet getting ready for Greece. Ha, ha, ha. Really? My wife is laughing her head off, so she should. Is she looking at you? I'm going to keep going, I don't care. I hate Nightbot. You're not the first one. Yeah, it's a nice place, this place. You can easily get sick of it, though, I reckon. Like anywhere, really. But the place is probably sick of me. I said to my parents as well, I said I might, you know, go down to a Adeke and walk instead of take the bus back with them. The Chinese restaurant on the Golden Mile is called Kong Tisha. Kong Tisha. Right, cheers. Paul the Yorkshire Pudding. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much. I have Nightbot blocked. Yeah, some people do that. I wouldn't recommend it though. You might forget you blocked it. That's funny, that Ed Sheeran music, and they've got that, and it's perfectly in beat with the Ed Sheeran song, and it just works. It's not some sort of remix. It just so happens that the beat is perfectly in time with the song's. What's it called? Time signature. Yeah. It's quite funny. Check if we've got any messages. No. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with these mics. I'm made up about 45 quid. Boya. Yeah, I've never heard of them either, but I just thought, I normally do pick good stuff on Amazon. I'm not one of these people who look and go, oh, I need a microphone, and look at the first thing and go, oh, Amazon recommended. I don't do that. No, never. I never do that. I read until I think it's right, basically. I mean, sometimes I spend a lot of money on just branded stuff, you know, like badge. It's like badge cars, isn't it? Like Mercedes, Audi, BMW, and stuff like that. It's like that with me with the some of the tech equipment, badge equipment like Anchor, Elgato. You know what I mean? Stuff that's really expensive, but is pretty, you know, well, sometimes can break. I don't know. What other stuff do I buy? Yeah, ESR are good. Yeah, anyone who's into their tech, ESR do good phone cases, really good phone cases. Yeah, and they do batteries, and they're cheaper than Anchor. All right, Martin. See you later. Take care, mate. Yeah, good batteries. We do good batteries. We do. Oh, there you are. AirPods. So, oh, £5 from Ian. Thank you, Ian. So if I pop these out of here, try not to break them. I need a thing to get them out, really, but I can't get them out. But you get it. Normal iPhone case. Oh, no. Normal iPhone case here, you know. Obviously it's got this lid on it. It's going to keep doing that now, isn't it? So you normally have the case, ESR, and you just pop it in. Look at that. And you've got a phone case with a little thing. Well, a phone case, an AirPod case, and that's from ESR. Not sponsored, just make good stuff. So we make phone cases, magnets, charging, ring magnets, wireless charging pads for cars and all that. I prefer Samsung earbuds. Well, yeah, they're all good, basically. The Galaxy Buds, yeah, they're all in competition with each other. They're all good. They can't afford to not be good. That's my opinion. Have another beer on me. Thank you, Ian. They're pretty cheap compared to road or DJI or road. Yeah, I mean they're obviously for the more heavy duty stuff. Yeah, I would go for obviously road or shore or blue. But yeah, I mean my microphone I use to stream is Rode. One at the airport I use is Rode. You know, one in my bedroom is obviously higher power, a Rode X. So that's, you know, quite powerful microphone. Yeah, I mean, all cool stuff. But I think for like little things like this, yeah, these are fine. Obviously it's not Rode, but I don't want to be spending about £200 on wireless microphones that are, you know, quite basic really, you know, like basic stuff. This is fine. It might be breaking them up. They're shit. Don't get them ever again. If you check the Discord later, you can see the ice cream. Okay. Trying to think of other companies now I use. I'm giving all my bloody things away, aren't I? Yeah, Elgato, they're another one. They're okay. They don't really make microphones. They think they do, but they don't. They're more a capture card company. Who are, well, they have all the got a hold on the market now, unfortunately. They make everything capture card based. So stuff like that. I think Razer do one now, but I'd never trust Razer again. Razer equipment is rubbish, really garbage. I'd never use Razer ever again, ever. I normally use Logitech for my keyboard and mouse stuff. Yeah, Logitech gaming, just because Logitech's reliable. Logitech stuff will always outlast Razer. Razer are just rubbish. I don't like Razer at all. I think this stuff looks rubbish as well. Bulky and clunky. Yeah, no, not interested. Sorry, Razer. Alright, see you later, Ted. Enjoy. What else do I use? Trying to think. Use all sorts. I do use some DJI stuff. I've got the gimbal, obviously. The DJI. What's it called? The free, isn't it? DJI Pocket, not Pocket Free. DJI. Oh God. Can't remember what it's called. Something free. Someone will know. I can't remember the name of it though. Which died on me yesterday, basically. I think. It's all the airport stuff as well, like encoders and all that. I mean, I've made my own encoder now, so that's different. Airport cameras, Panasonic. Main MacBook, main computer is a MacBook Pro, obviously, because I need the power. M2 as well, so that's quite high spec. It's not the highest spec now, but when I bought it, it was the highest spec about 2 years ago. Highest spec MacBooks you can get. God, I'm trying to think. Tripods as well. What do I use for tripods? I use Joby, don't I? Joby tripod. That's okay. Joby. I think Joby have bought a lot of the cheaper Manfrotto stuff. I think. I don't know. Manfrotto as well. I don't really have any Manfrotto tripods anymore. No. I've got a Manfrotto fluid head, but that's attached to a Viltrox tripod, which is now considered custom made because I've done all sorts to it to make it perform better in the airport and stuff. And I've painted it. I have a Manfrotto monopod if you want it. No, thank you. I don't understand monopods because in my eyes you still got to hold it. You know what I mean? It's kind of defeating the object of a stable platform or having a stable platform. You have someone to decorate your room. I'm probably going to get it done when I get back. That's some ideas on other little things. What else does Sam use? I'm trying to think now. Not much. Webcam is Elgato. I think that's it. All my hard drives are Seagate, which Seagate drives break easily, I find. Yeah, if I'm going to go for another hard drive, external hard drive, sorry, I'll probably go for SanDisk, not Seagate. Seagate seem to break. Even SSDs, they seem to just break easily. The Seagate stuff, cheaply made, and they just overheat, break. Yeah, not as good as they used to be. Seagate, I don't think. And I've gone for about 3, and I've corrupted about 2. Yeah. Probably inappropriate usage, but £100 for a hard drive sometimes. Who's looking after the cats? I only got one. It's my nan and our neighbours. They're looking after the cat. Nova, young Nova. She's crazy. She's the silliest thing going. Just hyperactive as hell. It's only 2, or 3 or 4. I don't know how old she is, but she's mad. Thought it was rain then, I'm drinking this slow, aren't I? What's wrong with me? These birds have the best life ever. They come in, get a nice view, and get free food. Illegal. Arrest the bird. You need to struggle to get it in handcuffs. Checking I've got any messages. No, okay. So I could use these at the airport in theory. A mixture of this and the what do you call it? The road. See you later, Ian. Bye bye. How's it looking? Looks alright. Checking it's not too blurry. Mum and Dad are going now. They're off. Just really finished my pint. Yeah, so Siam Mall, would I recommend it? Yes, it's very good. Crazy place. It's all going on, loads of stuff, you know. Bit cloud on the hills. Bit windy now, isn't it? A little bit overcast. So when it's windy, you tan better apparently. When the sun's out. Nice, isn't it? Hang on, guys, I just need to message my dad. Come on, there we go. Bloody birds. Yeah, so there's Cardiac Hill. Amazed by the zoom on this. Wow, look at that. I didn't know it was that good. I don't really have to zoom in very often, to be honest. Have you improved it on YouTube or something? It must have. See, that's the thing now. You can probably use phones better for streams now at the airport and stuff like that. I mean, you're never going to get the zoom as clear and as atmospheric and as sharp as, you know, a DSLR. But it's improving. You know, 5 years ago when I used to stream on the phone at Manchester, it's nothing like it is now. You know, very grainy when I zoomed in and stuff. But it was the basics, wasn't it? I just wanted to grow it and grow it and grow it and grow it. And it was the lockdown as well. I didn't really feel like investing was worth it to stream a maximum of 10 planes during a 4-hour show or whatever. For me, it just wasn't necessary. It's only until the numbers built and the traffic got back to Manchester again in like late 2021, I thought, right, I'm going to start getting on camcorders now and stuff, and yeah. It's not rocket science. A lot of people think it is, but it's not. A lot of people go, oh, how do you stream on a camcorder? How do you do it? It's easy, you just need a modem and a computer, that's all. I mean, mine's never broken, you know, because I set it up right from day one. I was on a budget. Honestly, I was on probably a £300 budget, and I got it right. First time, never had any problems at all. I had a little problem with the modem, but that was because of EE, which wasn't really my fault, but I was looking into it too much, thinking it was some sort of setting in OBS and other things and all this and all that. Yeah, so I was actually over worried about what it was, and it was just a simple factor that EE were just a bit rubbish. So I had a phone call with them and said, I'll leave you if you don't improve the connection around Wilmslow, near Manchester Airport. And they were like, oh, shit, and then they fixed it, you know, and it's not been that bad since. Put me through to the retentions department. That's how you know it's serious. You know what I mean? Oh, God. got their hands behind their back then, haven't they? Can't really do anything. Billboards everywhere. I've just noticed billboards absolutely everywhere. Stuff advertising stuff from the Hard Rock history. Don't know what it is. Yeah, it's a little bit cloudy now, isn't it? I'll finish my beer and then I'm going to get off. I'll walk down. I actually don't know. I don't know the way down. I think you can walk down. I think, because I've actually not been up this hill before. I think the bus station, if I'm right, is just below us, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, sun's coming out again now. Some idiot in a BMW there. Know them all too well. I was looking at a BMW the other day. Some 2 Series 118i, yeah, so it's quite a small little car. I think it's a hatchback, it is a hatchback. But it's got the speed, it's got the performance and stuff, and I'm one of these people who, if I'm going to buy a car, I want to buy a good car, a nice car, because we've always had decent type cars, middle range cars, our family. Like we had a luxury, BMW luxury, and now we've gone to a 2020 Qashqai, which it's got a few good features in it actually. Yeah, it's got obviously the panoramic sunroof. It's got some sort of turbocharge. So I think it's got the similar power. But yeah, it's quite a nice car. That 2020 plate on it. We've got a 2023 Nissan Duke as well, which is quite nice. I'm thinking of having that fitted with some what was it? I wanted something fitted to it, some sort of modification. Can't remember what it's called now. Oh, what was it? Can't remember. Doesn't matter. It's just something that I probably shouldn't be doing to it. And I think before the BMW we had a Nissan Leaf. Yeah, that was all right. That was us trying to be some sort of eco-friendly family, which didn't last very long. And then before that we had, what was it? I can't remember now. I think it was another Qashqai or something. And then before that it was some sort of Almera, and then a BMW, and then can't remember. Well, yeah, I'm looking at one at the moment. I'm looking at a 2 Series. So yeah, just got the speed, hasn't it? For me, driving is about obviously safety, but also if you're going to buy a car, I want a nice car, you know, and I want to be able to enjoy my car, you know what I mean, without having some sort of sluggish, noisy engine. I want to be able to get through traffic and stuff. Just imagine like Forza Horizon, you know what I mean? How I play that, flying around at 100 miles an hour. No. Yeah, it's either that or some sort of Mercedes A. Is it A class? Yeah, one of the A classes. Because apparently, if you modify them, you can get some sort of modification to the A classes, and they go like a bloody missile. So, yeah, either that. That's a nice car. I'm not a massive fan of Mercedes. I'm not interested at all in Audi, to be honest. I think some of the Audis look rubbish. But yeah, no, for me it's BMW or even Nissan or something along that line. Something quite sporty, because I know Nissan are quite well known in some of the sports car stuff, like the GTR and the Skyline and stuff like that. So that Nissan can make quite some nippy cars and all that. But I just think they make good conventional cars as well. But I think they've always looked good. What's the other one? It'd be a Raya as well, the Nissan Raya. I think it's like the new X Trail or something. I don't know, but that looks good. That's more an EV though, electric vehicle. But it looks good. It looks like a bloody tank. You know what I mean? I've seen them, and they're look like some sort of spaceship. They look better than any Kia. I'm not really fussed on Kias either. We're gonna go for a Kia Sportage, but I don't know. Build quality issues apparently on some models, so yeah. Volkswagen as well, they're solid vehicles. Volkswagen, can't go wrong with Volkswagen. Can't go wrong with them. Well, the other stuff like Ford and Seat and Renault and all that, no, I'm not interested at all. Peugeot, no, not interested. I'm looking at going fully EV. Yeah, well, obviously everyone has their preferences, but I'm not interested in electric vehicles at all. I don't think it's the future. I think the future is hydrogen. You know what Toyota are working on and stuff like that. Yeah, very much so. My phone is getting very hot. Yeah, I'm not interested in them. Tesla can. Yeah, I'm not interested in them at all. Cybertruck is just a joke. It's going to be the biggest farce of the century, that. But no, I'm not interested in Tesla, not at all. Definitely not the future. That's just some sort of gimmick. It's basically a kid's car, but for an adult. That's an electric car like that for me. Yeah, I've always thought Nissan makes some good-looking cars. I mean, even the Nissan Micra, that's cute. That's a good-looking car, the Nissan Micra. Obviously, I'd never have one, but it's compared to some stuff, it's quite a sleek, unique-looking car. So I've always thought Nissan are good at making bodies of cars. I think they're stylish, like the Qashqai, the shape of a Qashqai and stuff, and. The new Dukes, they look good. They do sometimes look a bit like Toyotas. Yeah, some of the shapes of it. I've always thought Nissan makes some good chassis models. Yeah, good looking cars, not slacking like some of the Suzukis and stuff like that. Yeah, they don't make very nice looking cars. Suzuki, Ford as well. Not interested. But Nissan, yeah. Volvo as well, that's another one I like, Volvo. But yeah, BMW as well. I think the the older BMWs are better, obviously. I think some of the modern day BMWs are the fake, the kidney grills have got on them, yeah, the little fashion statement. Yeah, yeah, some of them on the new ones just look rubbish. I like the proper grills on them, like the one my dad had, that actually let air in and there's performance and stuff. Yeah, that's good. Because it feels more like an engine then, like a jet engine. And you can actually hear it as well. Yeah. Yeah, we had a BMW luxury series. They're very expensive to maintain, but a nice car. Nice car to have. Very nice car. It's what you want, right? But we don't have it anymore because obviously it was second hand. The amount of mileage it had done was crazy, and it was just getting it was a bit sluggish and stuff, and it was costing us a lot of money just to maintain it. All sorts was going on. A gearbox, transmission thing was going on it, so it was an automatic. So the computer that told the engine to change gear automatically was going on it. Parking brake was failing. £400 or something for a new button on it, or the switch. I think the headlights went once. Paying for the BMW headlights. They're expensive. What else? Diesel particular filter, some sort of flap system, oil, something. I don't know. We had to have a completely new engine as well, which was about 5,000 or 6,000 grand. So that was £5,000 out of pocket in 2022 for us, because we had to have a completely new engine on the BMW engines aren't cheap, if anyone knows. So yeah, a lot of money just to maintain a very middle class car, you know what I mean? And it was 2015 as well, so we just thought it's not worth, it's a nice car, but it's not worth maintaining it this much longer. It's dirty. It's diesel as well. It was diesel. I know it's more miles to the gallon, but at the same time it's more expensive and it's diesel. And so we've gone for the good old Nissan Qashqai again, but a little bit more updated. And I was going to have something fitted to my Duke, wasn't I? But I can't remember now. That was it. Red brake pads. I was going to have them fitted. Yeah. And possibly some sort of interior thing. Because there's people who can do that sort of stuff and make them a little bit more sportier and modify the engine so it's a little bit nippier. Yeah, that's what I want for now. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I think a Nissan with red brake pads, especially a Qashqai, looks really good. Are we done? I think we're done. We're gonna go. Did I pay for that? I definitely did, didn't I? Nothing worse than walking off and not paying and forgetting you've paid. I've done that many times. Right guys, I'm going to walk down to the beach with you all. Just going to clean that. Well, down to a decking and I'll probably end the stream. Have I got everything with me? I think I have. How's the mic? Is it okay? You can still hear me? Yeah, it's up to people what they want with cars. If you want to go EV or not. I mean, I get it, but the thing with electric vehicles is you're always going to be, it's never going to have the same longevity as a petrol car or a car that has transmissions. You know, because the batteries die and stuff. I mean, Carl, who, you know, a good friend of ours, he works in electric buses, hires for electric buses and stuff, and he says that it's a joke, you know, some of the batteries and stuff, you know, some of the companies blame, you know, the charger, you know, the car charger, electric charging. Some of them blame the charging company, and then the charging company blames the car, and then the car blames the who you know, the house is out of, you know, wattage or whatever, and then it's just basically a massive circle with that sort of stuff. So it's more of a fad, but it's up to you, mate. If you want to go for electric cars, that's totally up to you. But I know I wouldn't, from what I've heard. And obviously we had I mean, early days, right? 2018, not many people had electric cars compared to now. You know, because in the UK you have a green block, a green vertical block in front of a registration. So that's how it's all for, you know, people who so they can identify who's parking in charging places, if they shouldn't be or not, you know what I mean? So that's how they identify electric vehicles now in the UK, and stuff like that. I don't know how they do it here though. They have it different here. They don't have the green block in front of it. Yeah, it's one of them. Just another problem. But the electric cars, I'm not fussed on them really. It's more just to say you have one, really. I don't know, it's just one of them. I get it, but I wouldn't want to go through all that thing with battery replacements and stuff, because they're very expensive, and obviously, like any battery, lithium battery, it loses its capacity, so you're going to be always losing the car's mileage. And also obviously the whole thing with some of the companies, whoever supplied you your car and your charging port, the charging port manufacturer will blame the car manufacturer, and the car manufacturer will blame the charging port manufacturer. So it's just like back and forwards. So it's not too great sometimes. Obviously, go for it if you want to, but I think there's some of the downsides. It's definitely not the future though. People think it is, but it's not. It's not the future. There you go, so we're leaving Siam Mall. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. We're on the motorway now. No, not on the motorway, but you know what I mean, on the bridge. Brilliant stuff. Let me just see my battery. Okay. There you go. Just trying to figure out where we are. Oh, I know. There's some sort of theatre down there, isn't there? Some sort of place. 17 likes, that's pretty good. How long have we been on for? 92 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, sorry, it's a little bit shaky because I didn't bring my gimbal. I'm sorry. You can hear everything, can't you? Yeah, I didn't know this microphone had a noise cancelling. I mean, I did, but I didn't know how to enable it. Sorry, that's what I meant. Goodbye, Siam Mall. Siam Parkway. Good view, that, isn't it? See, if I don't go, so if I go to the airport later and don't go tomorrow I'm thinking of going to Porto de la Cruz. Yeah, maybe on my own, I'm not sure. Leaving Dad again. There's is that La Gomera over there? La Gomera, I think. A lot of people leaving Siam Mall. Half inclined just to go down that way, to be honest. Hopefully it's not too windy for you guys. Oh. There's our buses. But the connection's okay. There's Siam Park. I think that's the entrance. I don't know, that's the thing. I've actually never been to Siam Park. Never. One of the best water parks in the world as well, and I've never been. I probably will. Apparently it's very expensive though. I think you've got to know you're going there if you're coming to Tenerife. It's not one of them places where you just go, oh, should we go to Siam Park on Thursday? I think you've got to plan around it. Obviously, if you don't have loads of money, but no, we just haven't seen the appeal of it because me and my sister aren't 12 anymore. And I'm not saying you have to be young to enjoy a water park, but it's just not really our thing, really. I mean, I haven't been for a swim once on this holiday. I probably will though. I do like a good swim. I think I only swam once last year actually in the pool. Overtake. There we go. This probably isn't a very good place to cross actually. There's a big burger in it. I don't imagine it looking like that. Right, okay. I'm going to cross on the crossing. I don't want to get... Okay, I think that's the thing as well in the Canaries and Spain, you can get done for jaywalking. I know you can in America, so I'm not risking it. Oh, it's so warm. It's so nice. I'm half inclined to go back and get my bloody gimbal, to be honest, but obviously I said I'd go to the airport. What time is it now? Okay, it's 5 o'clock. Sorry, not 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I don't know, should I go to the airport later on? I don't know. I think I should, but I don't know what's coming in. Obviously I need to know what's coming in. I think I need to plan around it. I either go tomorrow or Monday. I don't know about later though. I'm not sure. Right, let's cross. Here's another place as well. That's really good. Apparently my nan says El Gomero. The El Gomero restaurant. Apparently that's really authentic. Nice food. Yeah, just past mini casino and bike point. El Gomero. All the locals eat there. Have I done a stream in a decky? I don't think I have. Have I done a stream in a decky since I've been here? I don't think I have I? No, I haven't. No. So we'll do a decky now. A bit of a decky. There's a Siam bus. I think the buses as well to Siam Park are free, I think. I don't know about the mall, because obviously they know you're going to be spending money. So I think the buses are free. I don't know though. I don't know if it's just for the park or, look at that hair, for the mall. I'm not sure. Right, we're going down here. Should have brought my gimbal. It was charging when I left, so hopefully I'll be able to use it for a good 2 days in the next few ones. I'll probably be at the bloody airport. I definitely don't need it. Right, we're going. Very nice and calm down here, isn't it? Yeah, a bit of a walk up to the mall, isn't it? These apartments look okay. That's the thing, you can stay anywhere. You really can. You don't have to be in a big hotel. Never have to be in a big hotel. I know a lot of people think they have to, but you know, if you can find some. I mean, that's the thing with me now. I'm not interested. If I'm coming to Tenerife, I'm not interested in what plane I fly now. So I could be coming here a lot more in the future. I don't know, because I actually don't care anymore on what plane I fly to Tenerife, because they're all gone. All the interesting stuff has buggered off. 7.5s, 7.6s, A330s. Yeah, I've done them all. Honestly, I've done them all. For me now, it's more about trying to get on the stuff that's in Europe and stuff, like, you know, like Condor, I've done that. Iceland Air, you know, I want to get to Amsterdam again, and the KLM Neo. Iceland Air on their Neo as well, you know, stuff like that. Stuff like Canaries, I don't mind what I fly. I'll literally find the cheapest flight now at the earliest time in the morning and go. Because of, you know, all the exciting stuff used to come here. Now it's just all, you know, obviously the older planes have retired, so I'm not really as interested anymore. So I'll go EasyJet next time, or Ryanair. Literally, I'll go Ryanair both ways. I don't mind. I mean, I like my planes, obviously, but there's just, you know what I'm saying. All the exciting equipment has been retired now, like the 7.5s. Yeah, here's the bus, not the bus. I suppose it is a bus. Train. Fucking hell. Listen to that thing, that's noisier than the stuff coming out of crew, isn't it? Wow. Probably more exciting, actually. Probably on time better. Big block of hotels. Bloody hell. Monkey Beach Club coming up. This is a big place, isn't it? Yeah, not all places look nice. Obviously, some places will be looking out onto a car park. Hotel Gala. That's where I stayed a few times. Well, only once. Did I stay there last year? Yeah, I think it's February last year. I did the Hotel Gala. Yeah, I don't know what the best hotel is I've ever stayed in, actually, in Tenerife. It might be maybe the HG Tenerife Christian Sir, maybe, because it's cheap. It's a little bit more private than a hotel. Obviously, I've stayed in both. I've never been in a hostel. Would never do hostels. No, I'm not. I don't like to come to put myself through torture. So I'd never do hostels, but I would do, you know, little things like that, you know. They look nice. So I've done hotels and and little apartments, bungalows and stuff like that. Yeah, ours is more like is ours a bungalow at the moment? Not really. No, it's not a bungalow. I forgot where we were staying then for a minute. Hi Sam, hope you're okay. Went to the doctors today, got antibiotics. Take care. Oh yeah, because of his cough. Yeah, hope you're well, Tim. Thanks for having me on yesterday, mate. Really appreciated it. I got back via the taxi, actually, because, well, I missed the bus, basically. But yeah, thanks for having me on yesterday, mate. Much appreciated it. And next time I'll buy you your drink, of course. So yeah, it's actually really nice, that place, isn't it, Karasavaki? I've been there before, but I've never actually sat down and had a drink at the Monte Cristo, and I was like, wow, this is actually really, really nice. It's better there than it looks on the stream, actually, which it surprised me. Yeah, very nice. But thanks for having me on, mate. Thanks for having me on. I'm only here till Tuesday, so I won't be able to do any walks or anything like that, you know, so yeah. Ah, lovely. Yes, I've never done the Hotel Troya. I've done the Sol and the Gala. I think they're the only hotels I've done, actually. Oh yeah, and of course the big Sur, was it the boutique? That's it. The boutique and the hotel. Oh, H10. Oh, what's it called? Grand Tenerife. That's it. The Grand Tenerife. Oh, the Grand Tenerife. Guy playing guitar down there, I think. He is. Maybe we could go and join him. Oh, here he is. Aintree. Races. It's an electric guitar. Very nice. Ah. Here's a fun group. Yeah, we've just been to the Siam Mall. It's good. I've never been. Never ever been. I mean, my mum and my sister have been, I think, last 3 years consecutively, and I've dodged it every single time because I'm like, I don't want to go shopping. It's not like that, actually. There's other places and stuff. I was expecting it to be like some big shopping centre with loads of, you know, like clothes shopping and all that. No, it's very, very, very nice. I really enjoyed it. Don't know when I'm going to end this stream, to be honest. Should we end it past Veronica's? I don't know. Should I go to the airport? I don't know. I'm thinking of it. I'm debating. I just got to look what's coming in though. What aircrafts and stuff. And if there's nothing interesting, there's literally no point. I need to really plan it because obviously it's not stuff all the time, is there? Well, there might be actually. It's a Saturday. That's what my sister said. She said it might be really busy at the airport today because it's Saturday and the kids have broken up. And I'm like, yeah, it doesn't really work like that, you know. They don't really go off demand, you know what I mean? Like just like that. It's normally the season routes and stuff. We have extra routes on or services. But yeah, Jet2 have just started using the air tanker down to Tenerife again. TUI were operating it in January, which I flew on. And that was really fun. Now it was probably my best TUI flight ever. Oh, I did a report on it, didn't I? But that was good. That was a really good flight because no one was on board. I think it was only about 100 people. That's an aircraft that can carry about 300 or so. So yeah, that was awesome. That epic. JD Sports again. Is the Veronica's. So I'm kind of walking back to a decky. Not a decky. Lost Chris. Mini casino. I'm not sure where we're going tonight. I think we're going for an Indian. I believe. I've had a burger today, so that should have filled me up for the next 4 hours or so. That's the thing on holiday though. You do eat more. You eat more. You drink more. you know, you get back and you're like, why am I 2 ton? No, I'm not really like that. Apparently there's some guy in the pub as well a few days ago, one of the Rose and Crown where I go in Bebington. The guy said, have you ever wondered why you drink so much and not get fat? Or put on weight, he said. And I said, no. He said, well, I think you've got something called something osis, which was like, oh, that sounds good, doesn't it? And he said, because you've got like an extra you got a molecule between your blood or something, and the alcohol doesn't get you drunk as fast, or speeds up the metabolism. I'm not sure, but he said it's something to do with you've got like an extra molecule between your blood, and it slows it down. I don't know. Any doctors out there? I don't know. Something like that. At first I thought he was joking, honestly. Veronica's, KFC and stuff, and all these places open till 5 in the morning. Yeah, I've been down here at all hours and it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. There's not Revolution, what's it called? Oh, I can't remember that one. What's it called? Tramps, that's it. Oh, a nice car. Yeah, Tramps. Yeah, kind of crazy. It's a club though, you've got to pay to go in. There's the Soul. Good old Soul. I wouldn't go back there. Yeah, it's not the best. As I was saying before though, I think the best place I've stayed is either the Hotel Gala, the name I can never remember. That's it, the Gala. It's very easy, isn't it? Gala. Remember that? I can't remember it. And HG Sir. They're probably the best ones I've been. Yeah. I think the H10 ones, they're okay, but yeah, I don't know. I've always found them, I don't know, just maybe a little bit slacking, a little bit, just slightly, especially in like where we do food and stuff. I've never really enjoyed the breakfasts and stuff and all that, but yeah, so it's all right. HG, that's probably the best. Tenerife Sir, or the Christian Sir, whatever it's called. The one with the bigger pool, the one with the pool up the steps as soon as you get in. That's probably the best one I've been. Just and you just got the privacy, haven't you? You've got the privacy and do your own thing, and it's a little bit, I don't know, I just find the room's quite spacious. But where we are now is the Heights, which again is good, but it's more, you know, it's not really, it's more private property. You can't really walk in. Oh, here we are. We've got the bets. Pick your horse. A Traveller's Rest. God, how many places are called that? They're all watching it. I don't really do horse racing. I watch it with I bet on a horse if I'm with my nan, because my nan does horse racing. She'll go to like Chester races and all that, and yeah, I might go with her and stuff. Yeah, betting on a horse, but I'll only do it if someone else is doing it. I don't know. I don't go on my own. You know what I mean? It's not really my thing. As I said, I'll do it if my nan does it. We could be in a pub for about bloody 4 hours. Oh, watch these. I'm not God. Giggly, giggly, giggly. Right, so yeah, this is kind of approaching Golden Mile area. Yeah, pretty awesome. Oh dear. Yes, I've enjoyed the holiday. It's been more relaxed than the one last year. I think it's because I flew to Gran Canaria on the holiday last year, and all of that, it was like this big cloud, wasn't there, of this big anxiety of doing it, having to do it because I said I would. And yeah, it's not really nice having to do that when you're on holiday, but people have paid for it, because sometimes I have an arrangement where if I'm going to do a trip that people want and they're requesting it, they should pay for it. You know what I mean? They should donate and stuff. Yeah, we're all watching the races, Ian. That's why, look, we're all inside. There's not going to be many people on the street, are there? Oh. That's where I was the other day. Waikiki, isn't it? It's Waikiki. Wakanda, sorry. Wakanda, not Waikiki. It's alright, isn't it? Got an urban kitchen, Asian. Have I not put a bet on? No, as I said before, I'll only do it if my nan does the races. I won't really do it solo, no. Not at all. Any decent strip clubs? Here he goes. We've passed them all, Ian, sorry. And I think you're past it as well. He's too old now for strip clubs, Ian. Las Rosas, I don't know, restaurant, seafood pizza, steakhouse. Looks alright, doesn't it? As I said before, it's a miracle they all stay in business. It's absolute miracle. I mean, you go to Menorca and there's like a few bars, and then there's here where there's bloody everything, you know, going. And look at that, premium gelato. Ice cream, I'm assuming. Ice cream, coffee, it's a cafe. It's a cafeteria. And what I've noticed about all the cafes in Spain, they all sell beer as well, you know. Whereas in the UK, they might not. You know, you go in and you look and there's nothing. No sign of any beers. Here's Las Palmeras, never been in there. H10 again. See, I don't know, the H10 ones are alright, but I don't know. I just don't think they try hard enough. That's all I think about H10 hotels. They don't try as hard as maybe some of the Alexandra hotels and some of the TUI ones and stuff like that. I just think they're very much, yeah, it's very standard and stuff. Pay a lot of money for very mediocre apartments, I think. But the ones I've stayed in have been okay. It's just they've not been as good in my opinion. I have been to 2 and I've only been to 1 Alexandra hotels, because they're in competition with each other, aren't they? Alexandra hotels and H10, and you've got the HG, which is more, that's a little bit more quieter, but it's good. Los Angeles. You should have booked a flight somewhere for a day on Binter. No, not on holiday. I mean, it sounds good, you know, in hindsight, doesn't it? Like, oh, I'm going to go on holiday. It would be great, but it's a load of anxiety for me just to have to find a day where I'm on holiday and I'm having to do day trips. I don't know, it's just, for me, when I'm on holiday, it doesn't seem appropriate, because I'm on holiday, aren't I? And I shouldn't have to be doing trip reports and editing. I mean, on this holiday, I've done no editing at all. No editing. I've just been out each day, enjoyed it, and been taking it all in, and I've enjoyed it more instead of having to stress about, oh, this video and that video and bloody doing this thumbnail and that thumbnail. No, I'm not doing that. I want to enjoy my holiday. And so right, too right. It's all about that. It's more relaxed that way, isn't it? Ah, La Siesta. I've never been there. I'd love to try it though. See, it just looks nicer, doesn't it? It looks like they're trying harder. Yeah, they're nice hotels then. Obviously not every one's going to be perfect, but there's loads of them, isn't there? Yeah, Alexandra hotels. Yeah, I just find them a little bit more upper market, a little bit just nicer interiors than the H10 ones and stuff. I think the H10 ones just look like blocks of flats Whoa! Yeah, we're not stopping for another beer. Oh, look at that, police car BMW. Hang on, that's not a police car, is it? Oh, I thought that was a bloody police car. There's another mango store there. Yeah, so I'm trying to hold, I should have brought my gimbal. I'm an absolute idiot for not bringing it. Right, should we cross here? I think we will. And then let's go check out the H10. Thingy, whatever it's bloody called. 20 likes. Oh yeah, I've had a donation on this one, haven't I, from Eon. Eon. Best Tenerife. Where did Martin stay? He stayed in one around here, didn't he? I can't remember which one it was. Is it the Best Tenerife? Something like that. I can't remember. Rubbish, aren't I? Let's go. See, I might go to what's it called? Porto del Cruz tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday. I'm not too sure. Porto del Cruz, just because I want to see, you know, all of that. Yeah. Here it is, Conquistador. It doesn't look as nice as the Alexander, does it? It's just very, I don't know. I don't know what all that is upstairs. It looks like there should have been more. And they've gone, forget it. It's like when you play Minecraft and you can't be bothered finishing off your builds. That's what it looks like. Boutique. Oh, that place. Yeah. Other little apartments here. Villas, more like. Sorry, not apartments, villas. They look nice. Little villas. But the place we stayed 2 years ago, that's private. That was Villa Floor, opposite the San Eugenio Market place. You know, the place with the red trees, with the red, what do you call them, structures that look like trees. Yeah, that's private. You've got to know someone if you're going to stay there. That's private property. I'm always told, oh, you shouldn't say that by my nan, but it's private property, isn't it? So, you know, there's a lot of private property in Tenerife. It's like police state controlled. No, far from it. A load of people go there. But yeah, that's okay. But it just hasn't got air conditioning, so it's a little uncomfortable in the summer and stuff like that. And maybe in April as well, if it's hot and stuff, no wind. But yeah, we don't really go there anymore because it's yeah, it's a little uncomfortable. It's good, but it's not practical. Villa, oh, Contes, is it Villa Contes? 5-star? Hope so. You do if it's 5-star, look at it. I'm half inclined to go in, but I feel like I could get chucked out just for wearing cheap glasses, you know what I mean? Oh, you don't have Ray-Bans, get out. You've got Skechers on. The Bank Steakhouse. It's nice, but I don't know. I don't know how much it would be. There we have Park Santiago 4. I've actually been in there. I've never stayed in though. See, Park Santiago, that's another one I haven't tried. I was meant to try it, but as I said yesterday, my card got declined a few times in November 2023 when I was actually thinking of coming during November time. I don't know, I was in college in November, 3 days a week. I don't know what made me thought I could have a few days off college. I'm not sure. Naughty boy. Yeah, so you know where we are. I'm probably going to end it off here, otherwise it's starting to look like deja vu again, you know what I mean? This is where I drank yesterday, actually, in this pizza place. There's girls there looking at the where I was sat yesterday. I walked into this once as well. These places look good, don't they? These little villas. Yeah. So yeah, we're not going to go down Golden Mile because I've already shown you. I suppose what we can do, we can cut across Park Santiago free. I might do that, show you a bit of the beach and then end it. Yeah, because that's a bit of a different route. What's he doing? Waving. Just telling them off in the taxi. Yeah, we'll go through Park Santiago free. Yeah, apologies I didn't bring the gimbal, guys. I knew I was going to be streaming. I don't know why I didn't bring it. I probably should have, or it's still charging, I don't know. I think I put it on charge this morning and probably worried I wouldn't have enough and it would just be bulky and weighing me down again, like yesterday. Because when I went to Callio, I had that in my pocket and everything. Yeah. Yeah, Park Santiago free. Right, we'll go through here. We'll cut through, and we'll yeah, the connection might go actually. Look at this. Look at the oranges. Millions of oranges. Wow. Oh dear. There's a game zone there. Didn't even know that. Awesome. All these little places there. Little shops and stuff. It is nice, isn't it? It is nice. Oh, if only my card wasn't declined. I can always do it again. But obviously I want to try other places and stuff. Yeah, remind me of the Siam. Well, how long has this stream been? 2 hours. Another 2 hour live stream. Just like the day streams, aren't they? Cut through here. There you go, guys. Connection might have gone as well. These little yellow benches are iconic, aren't they? Here we go, out to the pool area. Oh dear. Looking very nice. Little whirlpool, little jacuzzi. It's alright, isn't it? There's the pool, a little bit overcast as you can see. Looks good, doesn't it? You can cross the little bridge as well, go over the bridge and... Isn't this good? Trying not to fall off. Did I leave my business card on that table in that bar? Where has it gone? There it is, my business card. A bit embarrassing. I gave Webby a business card as well. Spoke to him yesterday, he said, remember me at Sam? And he was like, oh yeah. I said, I gave you a business card in the Hop and Grapes. And he was like, oh yeah. It's quite funny actually. So he did remember me. That's the thing, on channels like that, because loads of people like Tenerife, it's hard to remember everybody's name, you know, because people can't really put names to faces with usernames all the time. Some people can, but I find of a certain generation people can't. So yeah. There you go, it's the beach. And that's the view you get from Park Santiago. Yeah, quite good, isn't it? It's quite old-fashioned, but it looks nice, doesn't it? Looks like it's well cared for and stuff. They just look nice, don't they? I mean, look at it. Oh, someone's left a notepad. Look at these two crashing into each other. It's like dodgems. There you go. There's the beach. I try not to film on the beach because obviously I've had a few issues in Mallorca where I've accidentally filmed topless women, and I've gone back, or someone's told me about it and I've gone, uh-oh, and I've just quickly privatised it and had to remove it when I get back. And I've got my computer. Yeah, funny, quite funny, but yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? When you're filming and stuff, you can't always predict, or you can't see it. Unless you'd have to be looking at people's chests all the time, which I think is worse in itself. You know what I mean? Yeah, just be careful when you're filming on the beach. Or if you're going to do it and don't stream. Obviously, just do videos on the beach, maybe not stream it, because as soon as you broadcast and stuff like that, it's classed as pornography then, basically, and you can get into all sorts of right load of trouble. So that's why I've always quickly removed it. And same on holiday videos as well. I remember in 2018, on one holiday vlog in Menorca in 2018, I had to bloody censor about, I think it was something like eight people, because obviously they had the things out, just walking around in Menorca, in these private beaches they have. And yeah, I literally had to censor. Oh God, yeah. There's a reason that vlog was delayed. Oh God. Yeah, sorry it's a bit shaky. I'm trying to hold it still. Need my gimbal, don't I? Need to get my gimbal. Yeah, I couldn't believe yesterday though. It said it was fully charged and it just died. Like it indicated like the full bars, and I was like, right, okay. So, are you gonna let me go for 2 hours or 20 minutes? And it let me go for 20 minutes. So wasn't very happy. Is what's it called? What's it bloody called? Victoria? No, not, what's this place called? Tenerife. Oh, what's it called? Princess something. I can't remember what it's called now. What's this one called? I can't remember. I think it's something Princess. Mediterranean Palace, that's it. Princess! What am I on? Tenerife Princess. And it's actually called the Mediterranean Palace. Nowhere near, son. That's funny. Ask me in a few days when I go past and I still won't remember. What do you call it? Like Tenerife and the three wise men or something like that, you know what I mean? Get it all wrong. 3 wise men from Bethlehem. Is that what it's called, guys? Oh God. Looks lovely. Thanks, Paul. Oh, funny. Well, I'm probably going to end this stream now, guys. And I've said that about 5 times, but probably end it here. And I don't know. I'm going to look at flight radar. I'm going to see if there's anything happening at the airport. Because I would like to do an evening show at the airport, but it just depends on what's coming in. I'm not streaming at the airport if nothing's coming in. It defeats the object of plane spotting. I know it looks nice and stuff, but there's no point. I'd be filming more buses. Bus stream from Tenerife Airport, you know, it makes sense, doesn't it? This place looks nice. Palpa Nut. Is that it? Palpa Nut? Palpa Hut. That's it, Palpa Hut. Not Palpa Nut. Why did it be called Palpa Nut? H look like an N. where you can, I think it's a car rental place, this. Is it a car rental? Sales rental? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's a design, concept design. No, I don't think it's a car rental. Steakhouse, pizzeria. All these places. I've not a clue where we're going tonight. We're probably going to go to maybe that Indian or Chinese place down there. I'm not sure. We are thinking of trying. Is it Little India? Yeah. The place in the market. The guy's standing outside and doing all this stuff. Yeah. He's all right. I had to tell him the other day. I said, "Listen, mate, we're coming in a few days." And then I went back and then came because I had to get something. He was like, and I was like, "I've just told you about 10 minutes ago. You know, if you can't recognise your customers before you've even got custom, yeah, I don't know." So I had to tell them we're probably going to come in a few days and stuff. Just going to zip through here. There we go. Aberdeen Steakhouse, it's closed. Might still be open, I don't know. I've never really done Aberdeen Steakhouse, to be honest. I'd prefer to get a steak where I know they actually care a little bit more about steak. You know what I mean? Like some of the local places. That's the thing, I don't like giving in to the chains. That's the thing. I prefer to go to the local places, like the Grand Paella and some of the places in Los Cris, and have a steak there, than go immediately to some sort of chain and stuff. That's just me. You know, give to the local economy. Maybe that's why we don't stay in hotels, or why I don't like to stay in big hotels, because I feel like I'm not giving to the local economy. I like to give it to some of the smaller places and places that have been here for years and stuff. Yeah, not like a brand new hotel. I mean, I get it, but yeah, I don't know. Come here all the time, should maybe give a little bit more back. I remember some people go, "Oh, they've got plenty of money," you know. I don't know. Ah, here's the beach area. Here's my mate, the turtle. Should we go and end off on the turtle? Terry the turtle, we'll call him. We'll end it off on Terry. Oh God, how old am I? There he is, Mr. Turtle. Right, we'll end it off here, guys. Thanks for watching. See you later. I'm going to go have him with some chips now. Not go out with him with chips, have him with some chips. Turtle. Is that something you can eat? Probably. Eat all sorts now, don't they? Anyway, I'm going to go. See you later. Thanks for watching. And I might be at the airport later. I'm going to look on flight radar and just have a little look on what's coming in and see if anything interesting is happening. If not, I won't go. I'll leave it till tomorrow when stuff's arriving from Europe and stuff. I mean, if it's only Condor 75s, which I'm probably a little late for now, yeah, there's no point. There's no point going today. It's best to go on a new day when I'm, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Enjoy whatever you're doing. See you next one. Bye bye. I might, if I don't do the airport, I might do a balcony stream. Maybe. With some cider. We'll see. See you in the next one. Bye bye.